Hey there, Stampers, and welcome to another Step It Up video. Tomorrow on my blog, I'm doing a sketch challenge. And so the cards I did today are really for the sketch challenge. So kind of in the spirit of last week where I took kind of the same basic color palette and made 3 different cards. Today I'm using, and there's a color challenge along with the sketch challenge. So I'm going to show you the 3 cards I made and the sketch. But I have it in card form, so it makes it easier to see. Anyway, so I won't be walking you through how to do it, but I hope it'll help you think in terms of taking one sketch and then, playing around with it a little bit. So let me show you this first. This is basically the sketch, and the dimensions, this is just a standard card base, 8.5 by 5.5, folded at 4 1/4. To make a 5.5 by 4 1/4 card base. The gray piece here is 5 1/4 by 4. This black mat on top of the gray mat is 5 by 2 1/4, and then the insert on this black mat is 4 3/16 by 2 1/8. And you can play with that, but I just sort of eyeballed it the way I liked the mat looking. Then this panel here, the mat is 2 3/4 by 3, and then the white piece is 2 5/8 by 2 7/8. And then I just use the tags punch here, but you can turn it this way, move your tags, do something else here, whatever you want to do, and it becomes a different card. So just kind of keep that in mind. I sort of messed these up trying to show it the other direction, but anyway, it's fine either way. So this was the first one I did, and you can see that it does follow the sketch. I added a ribbon on all of these across here, but you can see by the sketch model it's fine without it too. So this is pretty close to this, except I used patterned paper on the gray pieces instead of solids. But you could do a solid here and then a pattern here, or vice versa, and you'd get a great thing. So that's one. For the second one, I oriented it this way, and you can see I did add the ribbon, and I have the tag dangling down on top of it, but it's the exact same thing. And again, I used pattern paper, but you can see how I followed the sketch. I usually don't take a lot of liberties. And then this one goes back to this orientation, but instead of tags, I added a big bow. And I did some pop-up detail on here. And I kept the color in the background a little more monochromatic. More greens and less pinks and purples, so that the image would really pop. But I know this is not the traditional Step It Up that I do, but given the time commitment for the sketch challenge and the cards I needed to make, I'm kind of doing a 2-for-1 again. And I'm only going to do these sketch color challenges once a month for now. So next week we'll be back on track. But I hope you have fun, and if you want, you can join us on the sketch and color challenge, and you can do one or the other or both like these have done, and we'll have examples of using both or just one. And that's it for this week. I hope y'all are doing okay and you'll come and play with us. Thanks for stopping by.